Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. Welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Today we are going to see class 4 standard subject maths board metric chapter 2 time in term 3. See in time today we are going to see exercise 2.5. Solve these word sums. Anurag travels for 4 hours 40 minutes by bus and 2 hours 30 minutes by car. What is the total time of his journey? Total time. So, total means what we have to do? We are going to add. We are going to add and then find out. So, write solution. So, we are going to add the time. So, we can write time of his journey by bus. Time of his journey by bus. So, by bus 4 hours 40 minutes. So, you write hours and then minute. So, how many hours? 4 hours 40 minutes. Next, time of his journey by car. Time of his journey by car. Time of his journey by car. So, they are asking total distance. So, total time of his journey. So, we are going to add and then find out the answer, write plus symbol. So, by car how many hours, how many minutes? 2 hours 30 minutes. So, we can add 0 plus 0 is 0, then 4 plus 3 is 7, next 4 plus 2 is 6. See, listen children, 70 minutes equal to, tell me 70 minutes equal to, I told you. So, how many hours and then how many minutes? 70 minute equal to 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So, 70 minute equal to 10 minutes and then 1 hour. 10 minutes and then 1 hour. So, you have to add 1 there because in hour we have to add 1. Okay, so 6 plus 1 is 7. So, tell me what is the total time? Total time of his journey is, so here you can write total time of his journey. Total time of his journey. Total time of his journey equal to 7 hours and then 10 minutes. See, listen children, here 70 minute equal to, you have to convert 70 minute into hour. So, 70 minute equal to, in the rough column you can write 70 minute equal to 1 hour 10 minutes. That is why we are adding 1 in the hour and then here I have written 10 minutes. So, now we will write the answer. The total time of Anurag's journey equal to the total time of Anurag's journey so the total time of Anurag's journey equal to 7 hours and then 10 minutes. 7 hours 10 minutes. So, listen children. So, Anurag travels for 4 hours 40 minutes by bus and 2 hours 30 minutes by car. What is the total time of his journey they are asking? So, first time of his journey by bus is 4 hours 40 minutes and then time of his journey by car is 2 hours and then 30 minutes. So, we have to find out the See, total means we are going to add and then find out the answer. So if you add 6 hours 70 minutes, so above 60 means what you will do? You will convert into hours, minute into hour. So 70 minutes equal to 1 hour 10 minutes. So that's why I have written 10 here. Then if you add 1 here, so 6 plus 1 is 7. So the total time of his journey is 7 hours 10 minutes. So the total time of Anurag's journey is 7 hours and 10 minutes. Next one, a train journey between two cities. Train journey between two cities takes 15 hours 30 minutes. It takes 1 hour 45 minutes to cover the same distance by air. By air means by flight. Okay. How much time does one save if one travels by air? So how much time he can save by travel by air? See, because in the train he took 15 hours 30 minutes, but in the air only 1 hour 45 minutes. So if you find difference, then we'll find out the answer. So how much time he saves? Okay. So write solution. Time taken to travel by train. First we can write time taken to travel by train. So time taken to travel by train is how many hours, how many minutes? So first you write hours and then minute. How many hours, children? 15 hours, then 30 minutes. So you write 15 hours 30 minutes. Next, by air. So time taken to travel by air. So by air means by flight. How many hours? 1 hour and then 45 minutes. So if you find the difference, then you will find the saving time. Okay. So shall we subtract, children? See, listen, here 0 minus 5 we can't subtract. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from hours. So hours becomes 15 becomes 14, then 30 becomes, so 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So 60 plus 30 is 90, because 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. That's why we are adding 60 plus 30, because we are borrowing from hour. So 90 minus 45. Now we can subtract. So 9 becomes 8, 0 becomes 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 8 minus 4 is 4, then 4 minus 1 is 3, then 1. So what is the answer? So you can write difference here. Next, so the answer is, so if one saves how many hours? 13 hours 45 minutes by air. So if one saves 13 hours 45 minutes by air. So if you how many hours you will save? 13 hours 45 minutes. So listen, children. So time taken to travel by train is 15 hours 30 minutes. Then time taken to travel by air is 1 hour 45 minutes. So if you subtract, you will find out the answer. So how much time he is saving? So how much time he is saving? By air means if he travels by air, 13 hours 45 minutes. So next one. George was on leave from 10 May till 11 July. Find the number of days he was on leave. So we are going to find out leave. So how many days he took leave? So listen, write solution. First we'll write, see, from 10 May to 11 July. So listen, 10 May. So we are going to calculate 10 May also. So in May month, totally how many days, children? So in May month, 31 days. Okay. So in May month, how many days? 31 days. So what we have to do? From 10 we are going to calculate. So we have to subtract 31 minus 9. Okay. So how many days are there in May month? 31 minus 9. If you subtract 31 minus 9, then you will get. So we'll write number of days. Number of days. So number of days leave. Number of days leave on May. So number of days leave on May equal to, so 31 minus 9. Why we are subtracting 9 here? Because from 10 onwards he took leave. So from, if you subtract before number, you will get how many days he took leave on May. So 31 minus 9 is 22. Next, 10 May to till 11 July. So in between one more month is there. June month also he took leave. So you can write number of days leave on June. So number of days leave on June equal to how many days in June month? So in June month 30 days. So you can write 30. Then number of days leave on July. So how many days he took leave on July? So till 11. So you can write 11 July, 11 days. In July month, 11 days. Okay. So now if you add, then you will find out how many days he took leave. So how many days? So add 2 plus 0 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, next 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. So how many days he took leave? 63 days. So you can write answer. So here you write total number of days. Total number of days. Then in answer, George was on leave okay. So George was on leave how many days? 63 days. So George was on leave how many days, children? 63 days. So listen, number of days leave on May equal to 22 because from 10 he took leave. So we have to subtract before number. 31 minus 9 is because from May 10 we are going to calculate. So 31 minus 9 is 22. Next number of days leave on June equal to 30. Next number of days leave on July equal to 11. So if you add, you will get 63 days. So George was on leave 63 days. Next one, Ritu stayed with her grandmother from 15 August till 7 September. For how many days did she stay with her grandmother? So we are going to find out how many days, number of days stayed with her grandmother. So you can write solution. So number of days she stayed number of days she stayed on August. So in August, how many days she stayed? So in August, how many days, children? So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So August, how many days? 31 days. 31 days, but 15 August, from 15 August. So we have to subtract minus 14 because we are calculating 15 also. So 31 minus 14 is, what is 31 minus 14? 17. Next, till August and then September. So number of days in September, number of days she stayed on September equal to number of days she stayed on September. How many days, children? So till 7 we are going to calculate. So you can write 7. So we are going to add, write plus symbol. So 7 plus 7 is 14. So 4, 1 carry over. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So number of days, total number of days she stayed equal to total number of days she stayed equal to 24. So we can write Ritu stayed 24 days. So answer, Ritu stayed how many days? 24 days with her grandmother. 24 days with her grandmother. So first we have to write number of days stayed on August equal to 17. So August, from August 15. So we are going to calculate 15 also. So if you subtract 31 before number 14. So if you subtract 31 minus 14 is 17. Next, number of days she stayed on September equal to how many days? So till 7 September. So in September 7 days. So write 7. So if you add 17 plus 7 is 24. So total number of days she stayed equal to 24. So Ritu stayed 24 days with her grandmother. So time chapter we have completed. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.